So there's this woman named Nina Peterson who's managed to save up over $1 million throughout the course of her life just to lounge around and look nice as a sugar baby. Wow, I wonder what these guys could see in her. Could it be the two massive bowling balls hanging off her chest? Those things are so round that if I was her sugar daddy, I'd be trying to play tetherball with those titties. And in her mind, she sees nothing wrong with her lifestyle. As she says, it's just like having an older boyfriend. Well look lady, not everyone's grandpa has 5 Viagra and a couple $100,000 to shell out to you every single month.
37-year-old Nina Peterson is one of the world's most successful sugar babies.
The best part about being a sugar baby is the lifestyle. Vacations every month. Not having to worry about paying your bills.
She's had surgery on her nose 3 times. She's had her boobs done 4 times. She's got thousands of dollars in hair extensions. But none of that cost really compares to these breast implants that she recently got that took her breasts from a 34D to a 34H, almost doubling them in size. She says that these big old cannonballs weigh over 8 pounds and she just loves it.
I'm addicted to shopping for my new boobs, like just buying a whole bunch of cutesy tootsy stuff from my daddy. Because he loves it when I dress up. He calls me his little Barbie doll. I love to push those girls up in the air to salute my daddy.
Going from one titty size to another like this so quick is kind of crazy to me. It's like taking your level 10 Charmander and forcing him to evolve into a Charizard. Look, I'm clicking B. It's not gonna work. He's just not ready. And there's just not gonna be enough HP left in these things, man. And I love how she didn't even mention the 5 pounds of Botox that have obviously been injected into her plastic face. Jesus Christ, lady, you look like you ran into a beehive with some pollen all over your lips. Like, damn, I didn't know Birdo was gonna be making an appearance today. But have some respect for my guy Yoshi, girl. Cover that shit up. The craziest thing in this all though is that she's managed to actually drag her kids into the whole situation as they live in the sugar daddy's mansion as well, and they actually seem pretty anxious to follow in their mother's sugar baby footsteps.
I would want a man that pays for everything because then I don't gotta worry, and that's a gentleman thing to do.
A sugar daddy invests in a woman that he feels has the potential to be an asset in his life. A prostitute is not an asset.
Wow, this woman is just teaching her daughters so well. And I bet some of you women talking shit at home are the same ones who call men shit on Twitter, yet you tell your friend she needs to go hoe it up one time at the club. Leading your homies into bad nights and one night stands doesn't really make you a good friend. It actually kind of makes you a prick. And this lady is basically teaching her daughters that as long as you have certain assets, men of wealth will always desire you, they'll always provide for you, and as long as you got your hand in their pocket, that's all you really need. You don't need education, you don't need emotional or mental stability, you don't need any of that. You just need to get built like a cracked out Wendy Williams and you're good to go to this lady.
If I had the opportunity to vote for women's rights, I'm sorry, I know I'm gonna get bashed for this, but I would have rather stay at home. I would have rather stay at home.
You know, equal rights for women and you being able to stay at home aren't exactly correlated. Wouldn't it be a right to be able to stay at home? But it is an interesting concept though, because I'm sure there's actually a lot of women who share this very same sentiment, who would rather live at home in this modern era. Shit, I know men in this generation would do the same thing if it was historically our pastime. So is what she's doing that different from just being a stay-at-home mom? Because when I was working retail, I would see all these ladies coming in every morning, walking in with their large Starbucks coffee like they have something important to do that day, when in reality all they were really doing was coming to the store to spend a couple $100s on clothes. I remember we had one lady who could never understand that what was online wasn't necessarily in the actual store. She'd be coming in like twice a week, right as we open, knocking on the glass just to harass people. Like, damn lady, I know you don't have shit to do after you drop off little Johnny at daycare and go to your spin class. But these days there's no price you could pay me to sit and listen to an old white woman yelling at me at 7 in the morning about a pair of boys joggers, okay? That shit just ain't happening for me.
Anytime she gets money, she likes either take us on vacation, buys cute dresses, spoils us. What I'm wishing is that we live in a big, beautiful home. Mom's a top sugar baby, and that she gets married to Santa.
I love how the kids call this old white sugar daddy Santa. It's pretty hilarious, like who's your mother, Rudolph the puff-lipped reindeer? She does say that these girls actually have their college educations paid off through her hard work, and I do think that that's pretty cool and noble of her to make sure that she got that done.
I don't see any shame in being considered a bimbo. I don't want to be basic. I don't even think I'm human. I believe that I'm part alien, and I believe that I came to this earth to do incredible things. I just couldn't live a basic lifestyle.
Yeah, real important shit, really adding some stuff to this earth, like pumping my 2 breasts up into 2 basketballs. I don't really know how to feel about this one because I do feel for the 2 young girls being raised in this very strange environment with such poor values. The lady came right out and said she could care less if her daughters were sugar babies, and she even wants to start some sort of sugar baby academy to educate women in the art of finesse. Well, I'm sure some of these women, they're gonna be on their phone searching the shit. Oh, you know, I want to be in the first class. Women, keep finessing out there. Men, guess we're just gonna have to keep being depressed, keep losing our families, keep being homeless. So, yeah, it's all good. But for real, I want to thank you guys for watching the video, and I'm wondering, what do you guys think about this? Would you be okay with your mother being a sugar mama as long as you always got all the stuff you want in your life? Or would you rather be, I guess, kind of poor? I don't know. Please drop a big like on the video and subscribe today. Just want to say thanks for all the love you guys have been showing me lately. It's been amazing. Peace.
Find a plug, we in town for the night. 5 a.m. flight, despite we make her bring an ounce. Hotel trying to kick us out, cause the flower tend to bring the noise. Silver spoon, I don't need no clout. I just let that nigga hit the joint. Took my last drag, you can have it, bro.